Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Mike Wolfe and his girlfriend Leticia Cline snuggled in an intimate snap. The American Pickers star made a rare appearance with the former Playboy model. The two recently went out on a date night at a concert. Keep reading to learn more and to see the photo for yourself. Leticia Cline shared a photo of herself with her older boyfriend Mike Wolfe on her Instagram stories. She snuggled up to him at a Jack White and Muse concert. Leticia wore a black jumpsuit as she rested her head on Mike's shoulder. He wore a black button-down shirt with matching pants. Both of them looked in love in the snapshot. The 58-year-old cast member and the 44-year-old former model enjoyed the concert and each other's company. Leticia also took to Instagram to share clips from the concert. Mike looked like he was fascinated with his surroundings. Leticia looked directly at the camera and smiled. Back in November, the couple enjoyed another date night in New York City. Leticia shared that they had dinner at Frank Sinatra's table at P.J. Clark's, which is an Italian restaurant in Manhattan. Mike Wolfe and Leticia were joined by his brother Robbie Wolfe and John Shalai, who works behind the scenes on the History Channel show. Their relationship has become a family affair. Robbie showed his appreciation for Mike's girlfriend. The two couldn't stop snuggling in that sighting as well. Leticia was happy to return to New York. She used to live there when she was an aspiring model. The blonde beauty returned to her hometown, Cave City, Kentucky, where she announced that she was running for mayor. Unfortunately, Leticia lost in the midterm election, which was in November. On the heels of the news, Leticia went back to New York City with her boyfriend. The two enjoyed their share of Italian food as they also ate at another restaurant, Piccolo Angelo. Just like Mike Wolfe, Leticia is also a history buff who loves learning about the culture. She shared a TikTok video of some of the sights and sounds they enjoyed. Mike Wolfe and Leticia Cline went public with their relationship in August 2021. The reality star was previously married to Jodie Feith. The former spouses share a 10-year-old daughter, Charlie. Mike very rarely shares photos of his daughter on social media. She will pop up every so often. In 2020, Jodie filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences as the reason. Leticia and Mike Wolfe were good friends for several years. Prior to dating, they were last spotted together in 2018. Leticia also has a reality show in the works. She shared a clip of her docuseries that shows her riding her motorcycle across Cave City. What are your thoughts on Mike Wolfe and his girlfriend Leticia's intimate photo? Sound off below in the comments section. It was the kind of photo that didn't need a caption to speak volumes. A quiet moment frozen in time, full of warmth, affection, and the kind of peace that only comes when you found someone who feels like home. American Pickers star Mike Wolfe, known for his weathered charm and deep appreciation of the past, surprised fans this week with a tender snapshot of himself and his girlfriend, Leticia Cline. The photo, shared on his Instagram, wasn't flashy or posed. Instead, it was beautifully simple. Mike and Leticia curled up together on a cozy porch swing, wrapped in a blanket as the evening sun dipped behind the Tennessee hills. Life's best finds aren't always in barns, read the caption. Fans melted instantly. For years, Mike Wolfe's life has been defined by his love of adventure, antiques, and the open road. From rusty motorcycles to old neon signs, he's made a career out of uncovering forgotten treasures and giving them new life. But lately, it's clear that his most valuable discovery might not be an object at all. It's love. Leticia Cline, a former model, journalist, and motorcycle enthusiast, shares Mike's passion for history, travel, and all things vintage. The two met several years ago through the motorcycling community, drawn together by their mutual love of open highways and small-town stories. But what began as friendship soon blossomed into something deeper. Mike and Leticia just fit, said a close friend. They both have this old soul energy. They'd rather be out on the road together than anywhere else. In the photo, Leticia leans her head gently against Mike's shoulder, her eyes closed, her smile serene. Mike, his arm draped around her, looks relaxed in a way fans don't often see, the kind of ease that comes when the cameras are off and the world grows quiet. It's a snapshot of comfort, of two people who found solace not in fame or fortune, but in each other's company. The comments poured in within minutes. "You two are the definition of timeless love," one fan wrote. "So happy to see you smiling again, Mike," said another. Even American Pickers co-star Danielle Colby chimed in with a playful heart emoji and the words, "Now that's a good find." For longtime viewers, the photo carried a special kind of emotion. After years of seeing Mike travel the country, facing personal loss and professional change, fans were thrilled to see him looking truly happy again. The road hasn't always been easy for him. Following his split from wife Jodie Feith in 2020, Mike threw himself into his work and his restoration projects, spending countless hours reviving vintage bikes and exploring small-town America. But friends say it was Leticia who helped him slow down and rediscover balance. "She's got this grounding energy," one source revealed. "She loves adventure, but she also knows when to just sit still and enjoy the moment," something Mike really needed. Indeed, their shared love of motorcycles has become more than a hobby. It's a bond. The couple often rides through Tennessee's scenic backroads together, visiting antique shops, diners, and historic landmarks along the way. "Life on two wheels is life in motion," Leticia once wrote on her blog. "When you ride beside someone who shares your rhythm, it feels like flying." In another post shared weeks before the now viral Snuggle Snap, Mike had hinted at how important Leticia had become in his life. "Every journey teaches you something," he wrote, "but the best ones remind you that home isn't a place, it's a person." Those words resonate deeply with anyone who's followed Mike's story. His career on American Pickers has always been about connection, not just with objects, but with people. Every antique he's picked carried a story, a memory, a trace of the human hands that made or loved it. Now, in a beautiful twist of fate, he's writing a story of his own, one that's less about discovery and more about devotion. Leticia, for her part, has embraced life alongside Mike with the same adventurous spirit that made her a standout in her own right. A former journalist and businesswoman, she's also a passionate advocate for motorcycle culture and community. Together, she and Mike have attended charity rides, vintage rallies, and small-town festivals across the country, often stopping to chat with fans who recognize them from American Pickers. "They're both so down to earth," said one fan who met them at a bike show in Nashville. "They talk to everyone like old friends. You can tell they really love what they do and each other. Their connection runs deeper than shared interests." Friends say Mike and Leticia have helped each other heal from their pasts, learning to appreciate the beauty of the present moment. "Mike spent years chasing the next big find," said a close source. "Now, he's learning to enjoy the treasure he's already found." The couple's Tennessee home, nestled among rolling hills, has become a sanctuary, part workshop, part love nest. It's filled with restored vintage pieces, colorful art, and personal mementos from their travels. Leticia often posts glimpses of their life together: lazy Sunday breakfasts, bike rides through misty mountain roads, and their dog curled up by the fire. Their life looks like something out of an Americana postcard. Real, raw, and romantic in all the right ways. What makes their relationship so inspiring is that it feels authentic. In an age of curated perfection and social media filters, Mike and Leticia's photos radiate sincerity. They don't pose, they just are. The snuggle photo, in particular, captures something Hollywood rarely gets right: quiet intimacy. It's not the grand gestures or red carpet glamour that define their love, but the small moments. A shared laugh over morning coffee, a slow dance in the garage while the radio hums, a sunset ride down a winding road with no destination in mind. Fans have even begun calling them the real American love story, celebrating how their journey mirrors the same authenticity that made American Pickers a cultural favorite. They both appreciate the past but live fully in the now. One fan wrote, "That's rare. That's beautiful. And in many ways, they're a perfect match." Mike's life's work has been about preserving the soul of forgotten things, while Leticia's mission has always been about living fearlessly in the moment. Together, they balance nostalgia with presence, the past with the now. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.